Hello and welcome to another edition of Free the Flea Market Instrument Making Workshop with me, Sammy L. And I'm here in my kitchen, and this is my instrument, the Pixiechord, and a big piece of paper. And today I am going to be sketching out the design for the new model of this instrument. But first I have to rinse out this rice and put it in the rice cooker for dinner. So let me just get that out of the way.
Rinse in the rice and rinse in the rice. Rinse in the rice, rinse it out, wash it up, drain it away, rinse the rice.
Isn't this just like so real? I'm here, I'm cooking, or I'm not cooking, I'm just doing the rice. I'm doing daily life stuff while I'm shooting a YouTube video. Excuse me. Now, let's get this started.
Okay, so I am gonna lay out the paper here nice and flat, get the instrument on it. Nice to work with a big piece of paper. So I'm gonna trace the shape of this instrument with a pencil. Good to use a pencil so you can erase stuff. I'm gonna make some adjustments to this thing, make it better. So here you can see I'm gonna draw in the shape of the main frame, the body, right here.
Okay, so we got that. That's the body. And this is the keyboard section, and this is the main body here. Next thing I have to do is get the bridges, the position of the pins and the bridges.
So it's really nice that I have this pre-made instrument here to work off as a basis. Makes it a lot easier for me because I don't have to start everything from scratch and think really hard about every little measurement that I'm going to make. But I do need to make some adjustments to the position of these bridges here because I got some big problems that came as a result of mismeasurements on the last one. So really got to stop and think sometimes. Right, so there's one really major problem that I want to take care of right now, which is, well, hold on, stop this for a second. Take a closer look here. If you see the hammer on the far right side, it's basically straight, and as you move further to the left, the hammers are kind of tilted to the right side at a major angle. So I really want to fix that. I want to make them all straight, which is why all these measurements are so important. The bridges being especially important because their positioning will determine the length of each string. Obviously, that's a crucial factor. And yeah, you gotta clean up sometimes. That's always important. Get rid of that eraser dust. So this is going to be a big challenge here, especially because the top string is very short and there's not much space to fit all of the pieces that need to fit underneath, which include the key and the hammer, the electric pickup, and there has to be a space for picking it, which I pick with the plucky stick. So it's a big, major balancing act, and everything needs to be lined up just right. You might also notice that I'm erasing a lot of stuff, and I believe I erased the entire top half of the instrument at one point, just trying to get it right. So the other major challenge is going to be the bottom string, because the position and the length of the bottom string, if I do it right, is going to line up just with the left side of the keyboard. It looks like things are lining up here. Yeah, check that out. Sweet. Looks pretty awesome. I dig it. This is the way I like it to be. Now I didn't put in every single string in. I only just put the C strings in there. And I think I need to add a little more to this video here. It's not quite done yet. The song in the background is still playing. So today I've taken the subway out here to the east side of Tokyo, where I have my workshop. And it's not actually my workshop, I'm just borrowing it, or I have permission to use it. And I'm gonna try to find my big piece of wood that I used for the body for the last Pixiechord and cut it into the shape of the design that I just made on paper. And then we'll really be cooking. And I should probably take this time to talk about my Patreon account, which I just got started up. So I'll put the link in the description. Please check it out if you want to help provide monetary support for this project. And you can donate any amount of money you want per month, anything from $1 per month. And the money will all be used towards materials, instrument building, recording projects, video projects, and live performance work.